Lenny, Andy Santor, Mill Creek Golf Course. Thanks for coming today. Gonna send you two videos. This first video was taken face on. Obviously, the video on the right is after we changed your setup. The video on the left is before. And what we did, which we'll see, get a clearer picture of this from the down the line version. But we got your pelvis back, got a hip hinge in there, and got you bent over more. You were standing straight up on your downswing. You were losing your posture. That's why you were having trouble making any kind of consistent contact with the ball. And once again, we'll see that better in the down the line version. Just put this face on view of this. You can tell the video on the right, you're more bent over. And just by doing that, you see the top of our backswing got a little bit better upper body rotation there. You can tell by the position of your left shoulder, and you can see a little bit more of your back in the video on the right as opposed to the video on your left. So we're going to go into the change of direction. You can see both there's a little bit of a lateral move, but you can see the video on the left, you're starting to raise up. So anytime your body starts to raise up or stand up, you're going to lose the body rotation. You can even see from that angle the position where your right thigh is. Your right thigh is almost onto your hands, almost pushing the handle of the club out a little bit. And once again, that was really the reason you're having trouble making contact with the ball. You can see the video on the right. There's significant amount more of internal hip rotation in that lead hip or that left hip, which is critical. And you can see your chest is rotating more. So just by changing your setup, without even mentioning rotation, we significantly increased your body's ability to rotate, and that's why you were making better contact with it. We'll go into the finish of both, but getting a little bit better body rotation, and once again, the biggest thing is, if we'll get back to the impact here, you can see the video on the right where your hands are onto your left thigh and your left hip has cleared out of the way, which gives you and there's some space in there for your hands and arms and the club to go, and there's room for your body to turn. You can see there that video on the right, the video on the left rather, that right leg is moving outward toward the handle of the club, which is pushing the handle of the club outward in the direction of me, the cameraman, facing on, which if the handle of the club is moving too much toward a man filming you standing in front of you like this, you know what the result of the shot's going to be. So you're not going to hit it very solid. So just by changing your setup, we significantly increased your body's ability to rotate and in turn make contact with the club. So thanks for coming. We'll see you soon.